Hey everybody, Mean Dean here, back at you. We got another exciting wine to taste tonight. I hope it's exciting. It should be exciting. It is a 16-year-old Syrah from British Columbia. Tinhorn Creek Oldfield Collection 2005 Syrah. So I haven't tasted this wine yet. I just opened it and poured myself a glass. I'm going to put it into a decanter. I don't want to aerate it because it's already 15 years old, but I certainly am going to strain it because I don't want a whole bunch of sediment in my wine. I'm going to assume this is delicious. The wife and I will probably eat this tonight. We've got a little steak dinner coming up. So I have never tasted this wine, as I said, but I have tasted the 2004. We were up at Mirador, the restaurant at Tinhorn Creek, 4 or 5 years ago, and we ordered the 04, which was, at the time, the best Syrah I've ever had. I think I gave it 95 points in my blog. I made the best of the best list. It was fantastic. And 2004 was actually the very first year they did Syrah there. So this is 05. I just bought this 6 months ago, maybe even less than that. They had a sale on some library wines, so I had this one, the 05 Syrah, and Merlot from 03. And the Merlot had not aged particularly well. It was fine, but it wasn't, great. Hoping for better things for this, given how amazing the 04 was. I'm hoping this one's also pretty good. Oh, wow. Smoked meat. Earth. Like granite. Graphite, pencil shavings. But smoked meat is the thing that really hops out and punched you right in the face. This glass has only been poured for about 15 minutes. Well, Kat today, as I was preparing this, the door was open and she came running in. I thought, oh, I'm going to have a guest cat again. But then she was hungry and went to eat. And if you've seen the size of that cat, you know that food is more important than her executive producer credits. So, well, that's well. Oh, that's nice. Oh. Yeah, that's much better than Merlot was. Earthy on the palate too, but still a good concentration of fruit. Lots of fruit there. A lot of some red cherry, some blackberry. Tobacco comes in. Black licorice. Long finish, wow. Yeah, wow. I don't love it as much as I loved the 04 back when we tasted it, but it's very good. It's very tasty. It's going to pair very well. Like this, I just poured this. I just poured it. I'm just sipping it. You wouldn't think a 16-year-old Syrah from BC is a patio sipper, but this is fine by its own. It's probably going to be better with the steak later, I suspect, although pretty darn good now. Be interested to see if it changes, if over the next hour or two it gets even more intense, or if it settles and calms down a little bit. I'm guessing the flavors will change. Maybe the fruit might dissipate. There's more tertiary characteristics there than there are primary characteristics. The fruit is there, but fruit is there, but it's not what you're going to taste first. You're going to taste the smoked meat. You're going to taste the earth. You're going to taste the licorice. Cigar box, tobacco leaf a little bit, just a hint of greenness with the tobacco comes in. And it finishes long, it's still not gone. So I can't tell you for sure if you're able to get this wine. Last time I was on Tinhorn's website, they still had a section of library wines, and I still had this, I think, and that was only a couple weeks ago. So, and it's not that expensive for a that ages for 16 years for you. I want to say it was 85 bucks. I think $85. And worth every penny. I mean, here's a chance for people. And screw cap. 2005 screw cap. Sandra Oldfield, who was the previous co-owner and winemaker at Tinhorn, I think she was first in BC at doing screw caps. You'll find a lot of them nowadays have screw caps, but 2005, I'm sure she was the only one. And obviously the wine holds up beautifully. Yeah. No, so highly recommend if you want to. Here's a chance. Those of you who don't have a cellar, don't have a place to put wine for 15 years, which is probably 75% of the people watching this. Here's your chance to taste some history and taste what BC wine can do in 15 or 16 years, right? Yeah, lovely. Really, really good job. I'm going to enjoy this with the steak today. So that's it. That's all I got for you tonight. But again, highly recommend. Go check out Tinhorn Creek's website and see if they still have these available. If they do, pick one up because you're probably going to enjoy it. And it's going to be something you can't always taste unless you have a cellar. So that's it. So drink good wine. Have a good night. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Hey, listen, people. If you're watching the video, I assume that means you enjoy it. Subscribe. Okay, so one day I'd like to make some money doing this. Probably not, but you have to have like 2,000 subscribers or something before you can even talk about that kind of stuff. And I think I have like 11, which is why. I mean, it's not the end of the world. I don't do this because I'm going to make money, but it wouldn't hurt. It'd be nice one day, right? So, subscribe to the channel, and you don't have to watch every video if you don't want to. But try to get to one a week or so. I got some other exciting things planned coming up. I still have a five-year vertical of BC Riesling from Kitsch Wines that's coming up. I'm just in the middle of that one. And trying to get some blind tastings going too, because those are a lot of fun and I know they're fun to watch. So that's it for now. So you have a great night, drink good wine. See you next time. Thanks, everybody.